Alright, so let's go and go back to our goal again. So we've looked at, if you've been following along, we've looked at setting up goals and team scoring and totaling. Now, team scoring, totaling in terms of actually winning means that you could set a number. So for instance, we could go to items like we currently have, and we could say that for the win, we need to either have an equal to or greater than, and we'll say that you actually have to have equal to or greater than 2 coins collected. And if we do, we'll actually do this as an instant win, meaning that even if other conditions are needed to win the goal, this actually pushes its way through and says, hey, guess what? You got the main thing needed. You've won this goal. Alright, now currently we'll do it this way so you can see it set up, and then we'll take off the team tallying, and we'll do it where it's per player having to pick up a certain number, and you can see how the count works on that. Alright, so with this one, now by doing it this way, if both of my players actually grab the coins, they actually grabbed both coins, they got the 2, instant win. So you didn't even have to make it to the goal position on that side. Now if, for instance, goal was an option though, I do have 1 coin, I don't have 2 coins for this player. Actually, if I could either do it this way, I could go to goal. Because I went to the goal, it then checked for what was the winning status of the coins, and that player had the most. Also, you could do a who can get to it the fastest. So, oh, wait a second. Let me, there we go. So we'll go into flying here. So if I was to go to here and go to here before the other players, this player can also win this way as well. Alright, so again, this is going to be the team total, doing it this way. What we can look at here, we'll do a quick switch, and then you can see how the alternative is for it. So on goal for team, this time instead of doing enable the scoring total, we're just going to say that based on the goal item number of team members, so at least one of the team members needs to collect 2 coins. So, and that would be kind of fair since there's only 1 team player over here. Alright, so there's 3 coins inside the scene. Now we're checking individually per character to try to win the game. So you might have a character who's really fast and can get to certain spots before others, so he would try to accomplish certain goals. Someone who might be able to jump high to get to something. So for instance, let's see, we'll go this way. So if I was to jump with this one, and if I was to jump with this again, because he picked up 2, they won. But then just to kind of show you the same thing is that if I go this way and I grab both, they don't win, they each have 1, which means if either one of these guys were able to grab the next coin, then both of these characters would win. Now, same can be said again, just like with the other scenario. If this player was to grab the coin and then go over to the position goal, he would win because he does have more coins. Alright, so there is another scenario there for you, and then kind of a difference between the team tally versus the individual, and then the individual being per number of players to win at that side.